Where do you think we are set up right now in terms of, I guess, the market contending with whatever issues that were bothering it in October?
Yeah, I mean, when we were coming into that pullback, we expected it, as you said. But what did catch our attention was we broke below some key technical levels in that pullback. We added to equities when it first pulled back. But as we look today, we think the market's set up with three key events. First was the election. The second one is the meeting between President Xi and President Trump in December. And the third is going to be the Fed meeting in later December. We ultimately think markets are going to move higher into the back end of the year, but because we broke below those key technical levels, there is some risk of more downside, and we're watchful of that. We have to see how those three events play out between now and year end.
As you look through those events, obviously the election is now in the rearview mirror. You have that meeting with President Xi December 1st, and then it's a couple weeks after that we're talking about a Fed meeting. So are we just in kind of this zone where there aren't very many catalysts? And if that's the case, what's the market going to key off of? Is it just going to be trying to figure out if technical levels hold and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, look, we think the election results were positive for the market. By having the split Congress, we created a scenario where the stimulus that's in place looks safe, but no new spending is expected, so the market was comfortable with that. In terms of the meeting with the Chinese and the U.S. presidents, look, we think the Chinese trade war has much to do about an industrial revolution, and there's not a quick fix on that. And then the Fed, we think that they will eventually soften their tone, but that's likely to occur in 2019, not before the meeting in December. So our view is that we're going to continue to see some volatility. We think the markets can rally into year-end on what we expect will be a good holiday shopping season, but volatility we think is here to stay.